Very good evening to each and everyone who joined this session. I heartily welcome Srinivas sir and
Thank you,
Himabindu.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Then Akshaya, student, and then Srivarsha, who are very keen to learn the basics in the prompt engineering. Right. So the main idea of this webinar is to give the basic idea about the prompt engineering. So basically, there is no engineering in it. It's a just prompting. The way simply we are asking or the way we are communicating with each other, that same way we can communicate with the machines. So here we will go with the basics only. Idea is very simple. So I divided this webinar into three parts. First one is the basic of prompt engineering. So you can simply drop the term engineering. It's a default. Just what are the basics of the prompt? Here we will see what is actually prompt and what does it mean? What are the different types of the prompts are there? How we can frame strong prompts, means better ones, how we can frame. When come to the next one, frames of prompt writing or frames of the prompt. These are like a short forms to remember about the different types of formats of the prompt. But there is no necessity to remember the names. Names are very simple and straightforward. The idea is very simple. Whenever we are writing laser, laser is a short form like light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. In this way, prompts are also given a small names based on its nature in order to work with them. Then we will see what is the future of prompt engineering, but we will mostly focus on basics and frames. Future, it's we are not going more deep into it, but in the process, we will work with ChatGPT. We will take, and if you wish, you can work with the Gemini, Perplexity, or any other app you can use. Right? So simply basics we will start. First thing is words move the machines, but previously we will think words has the power, it will move the hearts of the people. Like that now words can move the machines. The idea is very simple. Now whatever we developed artificial intelligence AI chatbots, they will listen and do the work based on it. It is like a genie. It does whatever we say. But the thing is, we have to say clearly. So your words are simply magic. Whatever you want, you have to communicate clearly. That will give the result, right? So prompt engineering is simply how to ask AI to do a particular job. That's it. So as a definition wise, simply what do you mean by prompt? Prompt is an instruction or input. Whatever we will give to a system, computer, or even to a person, like make a table of these numbers or compare these numbers. I like that. Or write an essay on Indian heritage and culture, right? Uh, like that, we will give different instruction. In our daily life also, we will use. That same way, we will prompt the AI. But there is a little care we have to take whenever we are giving a prompting to AI especially. So there is a different things. Say, for example, whenever we are discussing the concepts, we use the term explain, differentiate, elaborate, precise. So each word has a different meaning. And whenever we are making the prompts, we have to be clear about these words. And based on our requirement, we can use. Then better prompts will give better results. So the quality of the prompt decides the quality of the output of the work. So that's why it is an important. Then it's a like a art of smart questions. So these are the things. And simply, for example, if we want to see, even in Google search we are doing, uh, previously we used it to do. If we simply ask weather, if we type weather and question mark, then it may give like so much generic answers, definition of the weather and the types of the weather, all blah blah things it will provide. But if we are clear whether in Kodada today, hourly, or maybe what are the predictions of tomorrow weather, if we ask the Google, it will give. So whatever we are doing previously with the Google, that same thing will work with the AI. But AI is a little advanced compared to our regular Google search. But now this Google also integrated AI in their search so that we can use that also, right? So whenever we see the vague search and clear search, the differences are like this. Whenever we will giving instructions, the mostly we will give a generic request like explain everything. It's no meaning, no specific direction. And just tell me about India. Means there is no structure. India means it's a vast. What you want to learn about its culture, heritage, or maybe people, or traditions, or languages. So many things are there. So we have to be clear about asking the questions. Then ignoring user level. So user level mainly matters. Whenever we are asking the questions, especially for AI, that same question, we can get different answers based on the level of the audience. Say, for example, if you want to explain quantum physics to fifth class student, if you ask the question, it will give very ground level answer, very uh, simple things. But if you ask the same question, explain quantum physics to 10th grade student, it will increase the level. If you ask for engineering student, it will use wave functions, then quantums, everything, technical jargons it will use. If you say explain the quantum concept to a scientist from other branch, like biology or zoology or a doctor, it will give different answer, right? So these are the main mistakes we will generally do. Then why? Why we want to learn prompting? This is the one of the important questions. Most of the time we think that anyhow, from our childhood, we are communicating with other people, like we are asking, suggesting, or maybe questioning, or giving the answers. Like that, we can work with AI. But the thing is, whenever we are communicating with the AI, the context matter. But when we are communicating with our neighbors, friends, or relatives, the context, they have clear context in their mind, what we are talking about. But AI, it don't know. So it will start giving generic answers that will consume more time and waste of our energy. So if we learn the prompt engineering, what it will do, it will save time, lot of time. For example, I have a textbook like a Ikigai. And I think that I required a summary rather than reading a total book myself and compiling the summary. If I load the same book to AI and ask it to prepare the summary of this Ikigai book in 20 sentence, means be clear, 20 sentence for high school students. So 20 sentence I am giving and high school students and simple English. So within 2 minutes, it will prepare the content and give so that that content I can use directly. In the same way, if I want to prepare a PowerPoint presentation, the same thing I can do. Means it will save a lot of time, even for preparing the exam also, or writing the review article based on some textbooks or content. If we want to write the review article, previously what we used to do is we will collect all the articles, read one by one, highlight the key points, then summarize them and analyze and write. Now the total work will be done by AI. Within 20 to 30 minutes, you can complete your research work on any topic, right? Then it will boost creativity. So the advantage, or what we can say is benefit of AI is, say for example, we want to write a poem, it will write. And if we require a style like a Shakespeare or maybe Indian authors style we want to write, if we give the writer name, it will write on that style. Like if you want to write a, or if you want to write a poem or maybe an essay based on Shashi Tharoor's style, means hi-fi English words. So it will create, or you can write your own essay and you can load it and convert it into whatever the style you want. Means creativity will get increase. The basic thing is AI will enhance our knowledge. It is like our assistant. We are not supposed to use as our master. We have to use AI to get uh, the things which takes more time or more creativity is required. Those things we can do. And it's a crucial for the future. Means coming days is like AI only. Now we are communicating in English. English is a global language. Coming days in the future, this prompting is like a global language, or what we can say a job language. But the advantage with the AI is still it will give the prompt itself. Say, for example, I want to prepare an essay on Indian heritage and culture in 19th century. And I can type, I want to write an essay on Indian heritage and culture. Give me the prompt for ChatGPT. So it will make the prompt big one and it will give. That one we can simply keep there and get the content. And whenever we get the content, that one we have to cross verify. Next one is where we can use. So these are the few scenarios. Academic support we can use for homework help as a student, or concept summaries, study guides, or as a faculty, you can use to make the lesson plans, your presentations, or maybe evaluation of the essays and rewriting of the courses, or so many things we can do with the uh, AI in academics. Then when come to engineers, that coding and debugging also it will do. And professional writing, writing of resumes, reports, and study plans effectively, it can write. So in order to use these things, not only these are very limited. In a business, we can use as a social media influencer, we can use it, right? Making the content for social media. And in business also, as a financial advisor also, you can use, right? In everywhere, we can use AI. So in order to work with AI perfectly, we required prompt. So here we will take simple thing. Then say, for example, we will considering learning physics. There is a prompt, explain Newton's law, right? So rather than giving only what it is, what we will do is parallelly, we will work with uh, AI. This is a ChatGPT, and the same one we will do. I am giving a prompt, explain Newton's laws. So it will give all things. One, two, three, generic answer it will give in a short, right? So next, if I want to be specific means explain Newton's second law with one classroom example and one real life sports example in simple English. Like that, if I give, it will be more specific and explained. In the writing also, write an essay on trees. This one also we can see how it will give. So whenever we are using ChatGPT, we have to make sure that whenever we are going for the new topic, take a new chart. New topic means new chart we have to go. Otherwise, in this whatever previously we asked the questions, in that context only it will give. So answer will be changed. Write an essay on trees. So whenever we ask essay, it will give, because it's a more generic one we are asking. We are not mentioning any type of trees or for what level or anything. So it gave like this, right? So next one, if I want, write a 150 word inspiring essay, right? Right? 150 word inspiring essay on trees. For 10th grade student in simple English. Right. Generally, sometimes it will give two responses and we have to select based on which one we will prefer. So the tone also matters. Here we are using the term inspiring. So it will write inspiring. If we give a motivational essay, it will change its vocabulary, right? So this way we can work with strong and weak. What is the difference basically? Strong and weak means not specific, more generic just. But whenever we are making the prompt, these are the basic rules or golden rule we can say for prompt. First one, be clear. Say exactly what you want. Means whether you want to prepare a essay, whether you want to prepare a PowerPoint presentation or a poem or any tabular column like that. Then add context, mention the audience, style or situation, which style you want or for whom you are preparing. Then set the limits, word limit, if you require. Otherwise, you can give an example and say in this format I want. Or you can say essay format or maybe key point format or summary format like that. Then our purpose we have to mention. So clear, clarity, context, limits, and purpose. These are the 4 points we will look whenever we are making prompts. Then there are different types of the prompts. And most of the things we already know. Instructional prompt. Instructional means just simply instructing it to make write 5 Viva questions on photosynthesis for biology. This is like a instruction. So if we give instruction and if we enter it, it will make 5 questions. That's it. Then there is question-based prompt. Next one is why the sky is blue? Explain in simple terms. Right. So the idea is very simple. This is the questions we are using. We can ask so many questions, but if we add simple terms, it will explain in a simple language how it will be. If I ask the same question, not using simple term, but if I use here, it will consider the same concept. So what I will do is, I will take fresh one and type, why is sky blue? Right? Explain for physics students. Right, that same question. The question is simply, why is the sky blue? So sunlight looks white, but when it scatters, it will get color like that. Our eyes are more sensitive to blue than violet. Like, it's a simple. Then explain for physics students. Means then it include nature of the light, then scattering of the light with the equation, and why blue, not violet. And if the same question, if you explain for research scholar in optics. Right. Whenever same questions, but whenever we are changing the words, automatically it is going more deeper and deeper. So the question is same question, why sky is blue? And the answers simply vary from why sky is blue. Same question. Say, for example, if I want to explain for fifth class student, right? So the level we will make fifth class student, then research scholar, then for physics student. If we change, go adding on additional terms on what level we want, it will change the answer. The question is same. Why the sky is blue? But whenever we are changing, the vocabulary change and the depth will change, right? So this is the advantage. Then role-based prompts. Act like a career coach and suggest engineering branches. Means, for example, we want to know about some new thing, and we can allot the role for AI and work on it. So here we have act like a concept, and we have different prompts, right? These prompts are available, online available, and we can get easily. So act as a novelist, uh, right? We can go with, okay, I want you to act as a poet. You will create a poem that evoke emotions and have the power to stir people's soul. Write on any topic or theme, but make sure your words convey the feeling you are trying to express in beautifully. Like that, what we are doing now, we are making AI act as a poet. So if we have the prompt, then we can simply copy it. Then what we are asking to write a poem, right? We are saying that act as a poet and create a poem that evokes the emotions. So love is not spoken, it is felt like the whisper of dawn on the quiet skin of night, right? So like this, it will write. And say, for example, the same thing, if you want any different style, like a Shakespeare style, or maybe other poet style. If you add here, it will change automatically, right? So you can ask screenwriter, babysitter, a blogger, right? So everything it will work for business chief executive officer, logistician, product manager, like that different things we can give. So career counselor, I want you to act as a career counselor. I will provide you with individual looking for guidance in their professional lives. Like that, prompts are there. Generally, AI itself will give the prompt. The only thing is we have to tell it to make the prompt, I want this one. So it will make the prompt. And if we use that prompt, we can get, right? So when come to the role based, the prompt matters only. Then context rich. I am preparing for JEE main, explain integration by parts with example. So whatever we did previously, that same style. Explain integration by parts with example is the question. I am preparing for GAE, it will explain some style. If you say I am preparing for GATE exam, it will explain more advanced. And if you say that I am a mathematician working on a theorems related to integration, explain integration by parts with examples, it will take more advanced one, right? Not only that one, it will generate stories, poems, dialogues, write a dialogue between Newton and Einstein about gravity. So these two people worked on gravity. One is famous, both are famous. Anyhow, we will try. This will be so interesting, right? So we will take fresh one. Then we will give the prompt. Write a dialogue between Newton and Einstein about gravity, right? So it will develop based on whatever the concepts they develop. Newton developed basic gravity, and when come to Einstein, he developed the theory of relativity, special theory of relativity, general theory of relativity. So if at all they are in conversation with each other, basically it is not possible, but it is an assumption. In that scenario, what they will speak about this gravity. Like that, we can make dialogue between any scientists or even any people. What AI will do, AI will take the data, whatever it has previously about their work, nature, speaking style, and it will take and then prepare this context, whatever we require. So if we have the prompt, even we write the stories for our small kids, that same way we can write the stories for movies. Not only that one, we can take the movies as well, small videos by using AI prompts. Then example driven thing, like this math solution format, solve this new problem. If you have already one problem solution, just capture the photo, load to AI, and capture the next one and ask, explain the same thing in step by step. It will solve and provide us, right? Not only that one, it is go with chain of thoughts. Means if we have a problem, like in a physics or chemistry or mathematics, if we ask step by step, it will show what is the steps it will do. And the style also. Previously, we discussed this one. Quantum physics, like you are talking to 10th grader. Then formatting. For create a table comparing a renewable energy sources with pros and cons. So create a table means it will create the table. We can give the prompt and it will make for us. It will think 2 seconds and then write. right? This thing we can make it fine. Then it will suggest automatically whether we like to create visual infographic like a chart or diagram to make this comparison more engaging for students. Means this look black and white may not be that much interested, but if we make an infographic, that is good. So simply what we have to do, just enter S. So if we enter the S, it automatically analyze and work. But when we are doing with infographics and videos, it is little time consuming comparing to text. So we will back later about that one. Now we will next go for frames of prompts. What is these frames? Frames means like a short forms to remember. Clear means different forms are there. These frames, no need to remember anything. The idea is uh, to know what it is. If we know clearly, then we can use it. Clear, Ryzen, Create, COSTAR. This is each prompt framework has a special purpose. Clear is used for precision in prompt engineering. Then Ryzen is used for structured content. Then Create is for comprehensive prompt design. CoStar is a content creation mastery, right? Then Care, simplicity in prompt engineering. Role, precision and clarity. Precise, process oriented. Clarity, communication oriented. Like each framework has a different purpose, right? So before going to frameworks, let's see our chart is ready or not. This is some different chart it made, but it is not good. So there is a chance that sometimes AI will give wrong results. So what we can do is we can mark it as a bad response and you can try again, right? Or we can change the model. Model also will matter, right? Fine, we can leave it. Now we will see these frames. Clear frame is used for concise, structured, right? So this is the care one. Care means first we have to give the context, ask, rules, example. Means it is like a making a prompt. Describe the situation or background, request a specific action or output, what output we want, provide a constraints or guidelines, and example we can give. Here, a simple one we are giving, explain the concept of Fermi level in semiconductors in three very simple sentences, as if you are teaching your younger brother. Example we are giving, constraints means three very simple sentence. If we want to include this one, we will simply ask explain Fermi level in semiconductor, it will explain half page. But if we include these constraints, automatically it will reduce the size of the content, right? So we will show you. And if we add this last sentence, if you are teaching your younger brother, the style of the answer will be changed, right? We will go for a new chart. Then explain the concept of Fermi level in semiconductors in three simple sentences. That's it. So in three sentences, it will explain. If I remove this part and explain the concept of Fermi level, just to see what it will explain. So it will go on elaborating. What is Fermi level? What is the different materials having different Fermi level? Effect of doping in N-type, P-type semiconductors, right? So whenever we are giving, if we use these constraints, it will restrict. Say, for example, if I am preparing a PPT. What I will ask, give me in a PPT with bullet points. Bullet points means directly I can copy this one. So CARE framework is used for simplicity. In this situation, what we will do, we will explain the background or situation. We will request action. Then we will provide the rules. This is about CARE. Next one is a clear. Clear means that same thing, format, length. Here, examples we can provide. And audience also we will mention. Then add constraints or additional details to focus the output. Explain Newton's third law of the motion in one simple sentence. Then give me one real life example from sports like cricket or football. Like we can add examples. If we give example, it will take and it will work on it. So we have to take this prompt and enter, then it will work. Real life sports example. So what we asked, explain in one simple sentence. That's why it given only one simple sentence. If we remove this one simple sentence, it will explain lengthy and then give examples. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, right? So one real life sports example it given, and it is saying that, would you like me to also give one football example in one line for comparison? The only thing is just if you type S, it will automatically think and give. So cricket or football, Newton's third law is always at play, right? So this is the football example. Then this previous one is the cricket example. Like that, we can take so many examples. The only thing is whenever we are framing the prompt, we have to enter this one, right? Then there is a COSTAR. COSTAR means context we have to give, then objective, style, which tone we want, and audience response. So this is just for idea. No need to remember any of these COSTAR or clear or anything. The only thing is whatever we want from AI, we have to write the clear. Why we are making these frames is, it's a very simple. Whenever we are uh, making the prompts from AI, then if we give this framework, according to that, it will design, right? So you are a teacher, explain the concept of photosynthesis to a 10th grade in 5 bullet points using simple words and one daily life example. So the thing is very simple. We are allotting the AI as a role of teacher. We can allot the role of teacher or physiotherapist, psychologist, like that. But whenever you are taking specially related to medicine and other advices, don't blindly follow AI, right? AI can give wrong answers. So always verify with the expert. So AI cannot replace the human. It cannot. But the people who knows AI will replace you. That's it, right? So AI is a added advantage. So your teacher explain the concept of photosynthesis for 10th grade student. So this is the simple thing. Photosynthesis is equal to light energy, food, glucose plus oxygen. Then if this same concept, photosynthesis, if we ask for engineering student, it will change. It will add equations, right? So it will add more depth. Here we are simply asking, explain the concept of photosynthesis for engineering students. If we ask the same question, explain the photosynthesis for LKG student, right? It seems to be fun because those people don't know anything. See how it framed for kids. Sun helps plants eat. Plants use sunlight like we eat food. Leaves are like the plant's kitchen where food is made. So whenever it explains the concept, it will go to the level of the student. For that, we have to mention the audience, like our speeches also. If we don't know about our audience, then we will prepare something else. Audience expects something else. It won't match. Then your work will be wasted. So whenever we are giving presentations or anything, always we will uh, keep audience in our mind. According to that, we will prepare. The same way, whenever we are getting the information from AI, for whom we are getting, that same thing we can give here, right? So this will help. COSTAR framework. Then create. Create a short story where a student uses physics concept like gravity, friction, acceleration to win a cycle race. Right. So like this, we can frame different questions because I am a physics teacher. So most of the examples, maybe I will default AI will give physics only because whatever we will work with this one account continuously about us, it will make some assumptions and work according to it. So create a short story where student uses physics concept like gravity, friction, right? So it will develop a story where it will include all the concepts like gravity, friction, acceleration to win the race, right? So if you get the time, you can sit with the AI and you can make so many stories. You can give the concept and ask it to develop a story so that you can learn it and work it. So would you like me also make this story suitable as a motivational speech for your engineering students? Okay, yes, right. So if we want to give as a motivational speech, then it automatically will convert. Here it is saying automatically engineering students. So if we want to, we can convert it into high school student or maybe uh, doctors or maybe for actors or any community of the peoples or professionals. We can adopt the content. It will modify and give. So we can take that one as a base and we will move, right? So next one is Ryzen framework. Explain what artificial intelligence is. It is like a step one, step two, step three, like if we are making a lesson plan type, right? So it is a structured prompt. We can give number of the prompt, but step one, step two, step three type, and we can use this one as well. So we can check uh, this prompt. So everything we can practically work. Listening only create the knowledge base. Knowledge is available everywhere. The only thing is, once we work with that knowledge, that will be ours. Otherwise, regarding prompt engineering and everything, it is available all the internet. If you search in YouTube, you will get what is prompt engineering. You Google, anywhere, everywhere you will get. But once we use it, it will give. So this is the prompt and this is the answer. What is AI? Examples of AI in our daily life: Google Maps, voice assistant, online shopping recommendations. Then AI is fast with the data, but it has no emotions. This is the place where human being matters more, right? AIs don't have emotions, human have. That's why they can't replace for the time being in the present scenario. Maybe in future, if they develop emotions also, then we have to think about it, right? Human brain learns with feelings, creativity, experiences, but AI learns always with data. If more data we will feed it, more well it will work. And whatever we are charting with the AI, it is again a data for it. It will learn from that data, learn daily. It will learn and improve itself. Right? This is reason. Then precise means give me a step-by-step plan to prepare for physics board exam in the last 30 days, including revision, practice, and relaxation. So here we can use prompt as directly. Otherwise, we can load our syllabus copy and give this one prompt. So this is precise. Precise means process-oriented task engineering. What is the process? Give me step-by-step plan to prepare for physics board exam in the last 30 days. Days left is 30 days. We have to prepare for exam. I required a step-by-step plan, including revision, practice, and relaxation. Right. So even though it may seems to be very simple, but it will work very effectively. The thing is, we have to use AI, get the plans, then implement ourselves. It will guide us. Step 1, step 2, step 3, what we have to do, step 4, step 5. Then if would you like me to create 30 day by day timetable without hours for this plan, so you can follow it without confusion. So we can ask it, otherwise it will suggest further what I can do for you. So if we say yes, according to it, it will move. Or if we say we can modify this one, then it will give according to it. So 1 to 5, 6 to 15, 16 to 23, like that it will give. Then convert this 30-day plan into a printable PDF or Excel format, whatever the way you are required, PDF or Excel format, it will convert and it will give, right? So, or if you want to add something in it, or if you want to modify, you can give the prompt here. It will work, right? So precise is for process-oriented task engineer. Then comes role framework. Act like a motivational speaker. Give 1 minute talk to students about why consistency in studies is more powerful than last minute hard work. Right. This is the thing what we can observe in our classes mostly. Everybody prepare one day for exam by thinking that anyhow we can clear it. Okay, it may be work for the time being, but it will do more damage on the long run. Right. So it is like success not built in one night of burning the midnight oil. It is built in the quiet study. Say, for example, you want this one with daily life example or with any analogy. With example of farmer. Means that same concept, like we consider the farmer as an example, and we will try to see. Think of a farmer. He cannot just throw seeds in one night and expect crop the next morning. He wake up every day, water his fields, removes weeds. Means it's an analogy. Easily we can communicate by using analogies. So by simply adding this one with example of a farmer or example of a sports person we can add, or maybe any person we can, any concept we can add. So it will take analogy and tell. Generally, crops may not come in one day, but what we try to do is we want to pass the exam in one day study and get the degree, but it is not a worth for it, right? So whenever we are giving the prompt, we can modify it. These are whatever the prompts I am giving here. These are just examples only. There is a last lot of are there, and we can make ourselves, right? Think, then do. This is also another framework. First, list the steps to solve this calculation problem. Now solve it following those steps. Means rather than giving as a single prompt, we give the prompt once, then give another prompt, give another prompt, like that stepwise. Think, then do. Right. So the advantage is it will reduce the mistakes, improve clarity, ensure a systematic approach. Right. Then you can work with it. As a student, you can summarize Newton laws and other things also you can do. Right. Then you can prepare funny things. Even though whatever may be the serious topic you have, especially quantum computing, people are getting more interested in it. And but whenever people open the book, then they will find what is all these quantum computing and what is the difference, everything like that. So we can make it simple by changing it. Write in a Bollywood dialogue between two characters discussing quantum computing. We can change. So we can create dialogues like in a movie or maybe a series, and then we can give everything. Means we can describe the context, give the names of the people to whom you have to make this one. So see, the Bollywood means they given the dialogues in Hindi. अरे यार अर्जुन, ये क्वांटम कंप्यूटिंग क्या होता है? नॉर्मल कंप्यूटर भी तो सब कुछ करता है, ये नया हीरो क्यों चाहिए? Right. So it's a dialogues in Hindi. But if we want, we can write in English. We can write, remove Bollywood. You can keep Hollywood, or you can add in English or in Telugu. Telugu may not sound that much good, but still we will try. So it's like a experimenting with AI. More the time we will work with it, then we will get uh, better on it, right? సో రాహుల్ సీత. సో సీత, ఈ మధ్య ఎక్కడ చూసినా క్వాంటమ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ గురించే వింటున్నాం. ఇది అంత పెద్ద విషయం ఏంటి రాహుల్? క్వాంటమ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ అనేది సాధారణ కంప్యూటర్ల కంటే 100,000 రెట్ల శక్తివంతంగా పనిచేసే టెక్నాలజీ. ఇది క్యూబిట్స్ అనే చిన్న యూనిట్ల మీద ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. రైట్. లైక్ దట్, ఇట్స్ ఎ డైలాగ్ కాన్వర్జేషన్ ఇస్ దేర్. రైట్. సో ఇఫ్ వీ వాంట్, వీ కెన్ convert the key concepts into more simpler one. Even quantum computing, quantum entanglement, then quantum superposition, all those things we can convert it into very, very simple language as well as simple one. Then what will be the future of prompt engineering? Where it will go? Basically, nowadays, no need to write big prompt ourselves. AI will make the prompt. Say, for example, I want to do something with it. So I want to create a PPT on quantum computing in ChatGPT. Give me required prompts. So what I am doing is I am asking it make prompts, right? So it will make the prompt, all these things, right? So if we copy and paste, it will give. And you thought that seems to be too cumbersome, means every time I have to copy. Then we can make as a single prompt. Make this total prompt as single prompt in elaborate way. Whatever the words you want, you can use. Means there are number of prompts, but I don't like those many prompts. I want only one prompt. So it will make all. Then it will say, would like me to run this prompt for you right now and generate ready to use PPT content. So this master prompt is ready. This prompt you can keep always, and it will make it ready. Yes, proceed. Once we give it, automatically it will give everything, slide flow, how it will flow, and would you like run this now, generate full slides? Yes. Once we give it, it will make all slide by slide. The total content it will make. Right. This much also is not required. You can simply type, make a quantum computing uh, presentation. There also we will get. Like that, AI will give prompt as it is. Then what is the future of prompt engineering? The thing is, generic one is over, means just simply asking. Now, multimodal AI is coming into picture, means it will make the text, images, audio, video, and it will integrate as well, right? For text, we generally use ChatGPT, or for images, Midjourney we will use, and ChatGPT also we can use, audio, 11 Labs we can use, video generation, Quora we can use, and so many AIs are available. Then specialized prompts for every field. This is the future one, not the generic ones. Generic ones won't matter. AI itself will give. But say, for example, you are an engineer working uh, as a civil engineer. Especially what the prompts I can use in my work so that my work will get smooth. Say, for example, if you are a doctor or a teacher, what prompts I can use means domain specific prompts. So AI will give or most prompts freely available online, and some platforms are there where they will sell domain specific prompts. Ethic and safety always matters. Then English is the global job language, and prompting AI is the job language. So in future, it's going to work with, and how to ask that matters. So your words shape machines, and that machines shape our world, right? So indirectly, our words will make our life. So in order to master ChatGPT, we require to practice daily, small, at least half an hour you can keep. You can work with prompts. You can type yourself and modify it and work on it. And in order to get the practice, I made a list of the prompts along with the courses. Maybe it seems to be too heavy for the people, but based on your requirement, you can use. This is around 3,000 ChatGPT prompts. These are like a more basic ones. Basic ones means it's like a for business, career, email marketing, making Google Sheets. These are like a general questions, like simply directly we can ask AI. That's one. Then we have different courses are there. In that courses, we have mainly what we have to focus on Open AI Academy. My advice is to all the people who are interested in AI, you can register here, Open AI Academy. Like this, Google has separate wing, whereas Dell has separate wing. Each company is providing so much valuable content on AI. So here, events will be there, online Zoom classes, or maybe uh, related prompt engineering and AI essentials. All those things we can get. Not only for one, then prompts also there, especially for teachers, prompts fact for student, prompt fact for teachers, or maybe business people. Like that, they will provide different prompt packs, means specially designed for them. What it contains? It contains very simple. Uh, Real-time peer review and feedback. Say, for example, you wrote an essay and you required a feedback. So you can copy this prompt and paste there, and you can load your essay. It will review and give, right? Then study plan generator, practice real world scenario, personalized career path exploration based on your field and interest. So, so many things we can get here. Not only here, Google also, there is a courses on prompting, right? There we can go. They will also teach from ABCD onwards, what is prompt, how it will be responded, then how to, we will modify it, right? So like that, different types will be there. Here, my idea is very simple, to give overall view of what is prompt engineer. So what I will do is, I will forward this free bonuses. Their free courses are there. Some are on YouTube, some are from Google, essential courses. Freely you can register and get certified as well. As a basics for prompt engineering, they will give certified. There will be exam, objective type, simple one only. You can clear and you can get the certificate, right? So these are the few references I used, ChatGPT and Gemini Gamma AI. Gamma AI is used for preparation of a presentations. These presentations are made in Gamma. We can make in 2 minutes, whatever may be the length. Typically for free version up to 10 slides we can make. For pro paid plan we can up to 20. Then advanced one we can up to 50 slides we can make. We have to give the content and it will make presentations. So if any questions are there, we can discuss 10 minutes. You can type in chat and you can unmute and ask as well.
Thank you, sir, for letting us know the framework for prompting. This is the first ever
Thank you,
class
sir.
I am hearing about prompt.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm using ChatGPT, but in free form. If I upgrade it, will it give a better result? I mean, even if my prompt is wrong, will it suggest a better answer
Uh,
with
yes, sir.
I mean, with the advanced?
Yeah, I am using Plus. Upgrade plans,
Okay,
different are
okay.
there. Presently, I am using
Uh,
Plus. Plus is sufficient for personal work, sir. Even Go is also okay.
okay.
Recently, they introduced the Go, but I think as a
Uh,
professional for you, Plus is good because it will give more
so that is
advantage. Yeah,
okay. Okay. So it is
$20 per
20 per.
month. Yes, sir.
Okay, $20 per 1 month. Okay.
1 month for
Okay. Okay.
$20. But when this Go is also okay.
Okay.
For initial stage, we can try with 1 or
Okay.
2 months. If we are working
Okay.
like, I think you are writing a books. In that scenario, Plus is good. It will give more
Okay.
advanced things along with the video generation as well.
Okay.
There is a
Okay. Okay.
Codex and Sora. Sora will
Okay.
give video
Okay.
creation, and the
Uh,
Codex is for engineering people, like a quotes.
okay. So, sir, since you're mentioning about quantum, actually, we had come into contact with quantum with Amaravati Quantum Valley is being. They were asking projects to submit for a competition. So, from dental college also, we went and submitted the 2 projects.
Yes.
Diagnosing disease. My doubt is that, whether these quantum computers will take images or numbers only.
Sir, quantum computers, uh,
Will images to analyze or only show numbers?
it will analyze, sir. It will analyze and
Okay.
simulate as well.
Only it will analyze only numerical forms or image also will analyze
That things
images.
I am
Suppose
not,
if we have a disease, I take a picture.
that image analysis, normal things means ChatGPT itself is doing, sir. That present AI.
Yeah, but okay.
But if
So
we,
if you put in, it will. Sir.
yeah, if normal reports means AI will do. For present technology is okay. But if molecular structure
Okay.
analysis and more depth analysis is required, then a quantum computing. But this academic year, JNTU introduced a one chapter for physics students, engineering student, quantum computing.
Okay.
Right. Previously,
Okay.
it is
Okay.
not there. Yeah.
Okay. 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 The future of intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
nice to be connected with you, sir. So
Thank you, sir.
we are also, as you said, every day you practice. We are also in the process of practicing it and then applying it for health field. So I'm
Yes, sir.
trying in my own way. But this is the first class I ever heard about the structural framework for prompts.
Yes, sir. It's available. Whatever the
Yeah,
things I am forwarding, this
yeah.
there it is there. Everyday guide to prompt engineering. This is
Okay, okay,
from there I took the this framework. This is the someone
okay,
prepared frameworks.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The slides also are very nice. The slides.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. The slides are prepared by AI itself, sir. If you permit, I can show within
Okay.
2 minutes. Uh, that
Okay,
there
sir.
is a software, Gamma, which will prepare the slides in no
Okay,
time.
Gamma.
Gamma
Okay,
AI. Whether
this
you are
should
in
be subscribed or this should be subscribed or for free.
free also, we can prepare, sir. For free, we
Okay.
can prepare up to 10 slides. 10
Okay,
slides
okay.
and
So
10 PPTs.
okay. So the problem now is they keep on asking our connect with Google or connect with Facebook or connect with
Yes, sir. That's in order to
yeah,
log in anything, we
yeah,
required
yeah,
a
yeah,
account.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, for that we have to create separate mail ID,
Account,
Gmail ID
account. Yeah,
only
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
these type
For
of things,
yeah,
not the personal one.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yes, sir. This
so
Gamma
so
will
this is
help.
gamma. This is gamma.
Yes, sir. If you get the time, just check this one. This is a very beautiful one and
Yeah. Yeah.
AI integrated.
Okay.
Within
Okay.
10 minutes, it will prepare. We can
Okay.
use ChatGPT and this one. Say, for
So we
example, we have
so
say
we
this
have to
say
give the text to it.
it has a two options, sir. It will create the text itself and
Okay.
make the
Okay.
PPT. Here,
Okay.
option is paste the text, generate,
Mm.
sir. It will generate.
Mm.
So just we have to give the
Oh.
instruction only. Make a
Mm.
PPT on basics of quantum computing.
Okay.
This is like a prompting, sir, again.
Okay.
More
Okay.
accurate we will give.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
number of the cards we can select. How many cards we want. This is the traditional format, 69. Languages, it will give different languages, but
Okay.
we will go with English and
Okay.
generate outline. Here, presentation we have to select. Just it
Okay.
will create slides and we can edit it.
Oh.
Limits of classical computing, what is quantum computer, qubit, quantum superposition, entanglement, quantum gates, circuits,
Okay.
brief, right? Like this, it will create. If we wish, we can add more cards. Free
Okay.
version, we can create a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. 10. Okay.
Once it
Okay.
is over, here option is there, sir. How we
Ah.
have to make the text very
Okay.
minimal or concise,
Oh.
detailed
Oh.
or
Oh.
extensive.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
for
Okay.
minimal means simple. And here visual means which type of format we want.
Okay.
Design, sir. It's a themes
Okay.
it will give.
Okay. Okay.
Different, we have to select the theme. Then we have to go further. Say if I select this theme or I select this theme and I will click images also it will add, sir, itself. There is a different options, automatic AI generated images and web search it will do. Generate means automatically it will start. In 2 minutes, it will make our presentation ready and we can edit it and
Okay.
export as a PPT,
Okay.
PowerPoint.
Okay.
Right. It will not only generate, it will add images itself.
Oh.
Then everything we can modify it according
Oh.
to our wish. After
Okay.
making everything also, we can change just by clicks
Okay.
only. No need to
Okay.
separately add.
Oh.
Right. It's a ready presentation.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So here
So.
options will be there, sir. We can modify it. Grammar, images, spellings, everything. Once we make it, we can export it as a PDF or PPT. Share directly, we can share it and export option is there.
Oh.
Export to PowerPoint, our regular PPT, MS
Oh.
PowerPoint, right? So once we click it,
Oh.
automatically it will get downloaded.
Okay.
Or we can prepare the content in our AI, ChatGPT, copy here and
Okay.
convert into PPT. Even complete
Okay.
chapter also, we can convert it to PPT within 10-15
Okay.
minutes. That's the advantage
Okay.
with nice visuals.
Okay. Oh.
Yes. So this will export and it will be ready. We can present.
Oh,
Or if we wish, we can change the content as well. We can edit as normally.
okay. Okay.
That's the advantage.
Oh, yes. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is anyone has any more doubts? Otherwise, I will close. And if you have any doubts, no problem. You can ask me by WhatsApp, or maybe whenever we meet in the campus, you can clarify your doubt. In that case, I can thank you, all of you, for taking the time and being very attentive until the last minute. And thank you. And I have a great time. In the next week, we will look into another concept related to engineering students. And that's all for today. And thank you. And have a great time
Yeah.
and a good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night,
Uh,
sir.
Good night. Thank you.